So this is the 2025 Honda Civic Sport model right here. Things that are going to make this sport model really special are things like the black 18-inch wheels that we have over here on the side, as well as those nice black mirrors as well. They really did a great job on the redesign with these Honda Civics too. You get really nice things like actual functioning air dams up front here. That's going to help the airflow of the vehicle, help keep your brakes nice and cool as well. And something nice Honda did is even with like the entry level model for these vehicles is you get great stuff like Honda Sensing. All those safety features like driver assist, you get adaptive cruise control, you get lane keep assist. It's great driver functions for people, but you also get collision braking, road departure mitigation. And something really nice from Honda is you get to choose how those features work. So it's not a matter of you get the car and it's going to work one way. You get to make these cars work how you want it to, make it a little bit more special to you. And these cars are just designed so well. Something amazing that they did on them is they took these sprayers for the wiper nozzle and they're now built into the arm. So now instead of spraying a bunch of fluid up onto the windshield, push it all right back down, it gets sprayed across evenly on those wiper arms. So again, it's just efficient. There's a lot less waste that goes into these vehicles now. And this one is the sedan model. So you get obviously a nice generous trunk, nice kind of sleek back design on it too. And in the urban gray color, it looks so nice on the sport model. The wheels match it so nicely and it just comes together very well. So powering the Honda Civic Sport model here, you have Honda's 2-liter 4-cylinder motor. You're going to be looking at about 150 horsepower out of it, and it's going to be mated to the CVT transmission as well. So you're going to have really nice, smooth acceleration in this vehicle, but because it's a sport model, you do get paddle shifters on the back of the steering wheel. You can feel a little bit more connected to this vehicle. But again, not only is Honda, a big driving car, but they're safe vehicles. The motor is also built on what's called drop mounts. So if, due to like a front end collision or something like that, something were to start to crunch, that motor is actually going to get pushed beneath the vehicle. So again, not only is it a fun vehicle, a reliable vehicle, but it's also a hugely safe vehicle. Honda really puts a lot of thought into these vehicles when they engineer them. So inside the Honda Civic Sport model, you have Honda's nice 7-inch display here. It's going to be able to do all your radio controls as well as Bluetooth calling, all your nice hands-free stuff. You got some controls over here to adjust your volume, to answer or deny those phone calls that you get while you're driving, so you never need to take your hands off of the wheel. The really nice thing though is you can have your plugins here with your USB-C ports, and you can actually connect your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So then you can have your navigation pulled up onto the screen as well. So you don't have to pay that extra money just to get navigation built into your vehicle. You can take it right from your phone. So you can, plan your route inside. Then you go out, you get into your car, you plug in, and everything's right here and easy for you to access, which is really nice and handy. You also got these lovely turn knobs for all your climate controls here too. So everything's not in this big screen right here where you got to go digging for it or anything like that. It's nice and easy to access. You got nice little digital displays here too. And then coming down to like your shift column, you got different drive modes you're able to go through on the sport model. So you have your normal mode. You also have an economy mode, which is going to help drive more fuel efficiently, going to help get those better ratings. But then you also have a sport mode for when you really want to have fun driving the car. That's when you can really engage with your paddle shifters on the back too. And like I was saying before, on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, you have all your hands-free controls for like audio and everything. On the right-hand side, it's all driver assist. So there's no mismatching going back and forth across the wheel. Everything on the right side is going to be that lane keep assist. It's going to be your adaptive cruise control. Again, the Honda designed stuff very, very well. You got your headlights over here, your washers. Nice thing again with your headlights, it's all automatic. So your high beams, your headlights and everything like that can all come on automatically if you want them to. You can really make this vehicle work just how you're going to want it to. So in the sport model, you also get these lovely cloth seats in here. I really like the design in the middle. Really helps kind of make the seats stand out a little bit more. You get really nice bolsters on these bucket seats too to help hold you in. And on the new Civics, they got this lovely honeycomb design that really ties the dash together. And it's got this nice black finish around it too. And it goes nice with all the other finishes in here. Like right here on your center console, you have this nice fingerprint resistant material too. So you're not going to see any smudges or anything. It's going to help make your car look fresher and newer longer. And this coloring matches just very nicely with those seats too. The car just gets tied together really nice on the inside. So in the back of these new Civics, you also get a very generous amount of space back here. And you can notice that Honda really didn't forget any space of the vehicle. Nothing was left behind. You still get this really nice finish on the passenger door too. It's nice kind of like alloy door handles. And you get this really nice leather wrapped armrest and cup holder too for your rear passengers. And if you do have a little bit of extra space you need in the back, need some extra cargo you're moving around, you can actually drop down these seats as well. So you get some really nice pass-through storage. And both sides of these back seats can drop down together as well. So on the sedan model of the Honda Civic Sport, you get a very generous amount of storage space in the back. You can see with those seats folded down too, you get very nice pass-through storage there. So even though it is a sedan model, you still get great versatility out of it. And Honda, again, they're thinking of everything. So underneath this little floor tray here, you have your jack as well as your spare tire and everything, and even your funnel for your fluids and everything too, if you're someone who's going to be topping those off on your own.